Dividing positive and negative fractions and decimals or rational numbers. Okay, what's a rational number again? You should know this. Anything that can be written as a fraction. Remember that. Okay, anything that can be written as a fraction. Okay, so for dividing, you guys are already familiar with how to divide fractions. The only extra thing here is making sure that you have the correct sign in your answer, positive or negative. So, what's the extra step in dividing? We change it to a multiplication question, right? By multiplying by the reciprocal, or the flip, of the second fraction. So this would be the same as negative 5 over 8 times what? 4 over 3. Now we're back to multiplying again. Just like in the previous lesson. Look to cancel first, then multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators to get your final answer. Can I cancel up there, or can I reduce there, pardon me?
Yes.
Which ones?
8 and 4.
Down to?
1 and 2.
Good. And now it's just multiplying the numbers that are left to get a final answer of?
5 over 6.
Negative 5 over 6. Good. You guys try the second one. Very similar to the first one. Numbers are slightly bigger. Remember, check for reducing first. Trust me, it's going to save and help you in the long run. What does this become when we change it to multiplication? Negative 21 over 5 times negative 10 over 3. Don't forget that negative. Next step, reduce. 3 and 21, I can divide each by 3 to get 7 and 1. 5 and 10 can be each divided by 5 to get 1 and 2. Is my answer going to be positive or negative? Positive, and the answer? 14 over 1, but we don't leave the over 1. We just write it as 14. Okay. How about here? What are we going to do first?
Make it 8 over 1.
Yeah, change that whole number to a fraction. And now we have to change it to a multiplication. Don't touch the first fraction. Take the reciprocal or flip the second fraction. Anything to reduce? 4 and 8 can be reduced. We can divide each by 4 to get 2 and 1. And now I'm ready to multiply. Negative 10 over 1, which is just plain old negative 10. Good. Okay. These last two examples, just using a calculator and making sure you got the sign of the correct answer. So you're just asked to divide these two, but look carefully at the instructions. If it goes on, you're asked to round to 1 decimal place. Okay? So if we did What do we get for the first one?
Negative 2.3.
Negative 2.3. Didn't have to round that up. But this next one, I believe we're going to have to round. Is the answer positive or negative?
That's
Positive, and what do we get when we round to one decimal place? 0.8. Good. And that's that. Short and sweet. You got a lot of ground covered.